Dreamland. Once upon a time, and it still stands today, is a land called Dreamland. It's called Dreamland because it's filled with our dreams. In this land, there was a girl and a boy, and they loved each other dearly. One day, it was the end of the year, and the boy was going to see his girlfriend, Platt. The boy's name was B. He was waiting for her, but she did not arrive. The next day, he went back to his camp sadly because he loved the dance and could only do it at the beginning and end of the year. He had to wait so long. He thought he felt something tickling his shoulder, turned around and saw Platt. "Platt, girl," he said. Why couldn't you arrive?" Platt said, "I'm sorry, but we're having my own ceremony. Will you forgive me?" But B loved her dearly and said, "I'll forgive you. Let's go to the hill where we can talk this over." They went to the hill and began to speak. They ate bread and buns for tea and dinner. But then they heard a terrible rumbling sound. A terrible beast was coming up the hill. They ran for their life. It was the nightmare monster. They hid in a small rock cave. The monster could not see them and he turned away. Platt whispered, "I hope we make it out alive." The nightmare monster was a terrible, scary and fierce monster, and all the dream creatures feared him. He was the source of all nightmares. Platt and B returned to Platt's camp and tribe, away in the mountains and hills where it was safe from the monster. The tribe wanted Platt to stay there, but Platt and B refused and wanted to defeat the nightmare monster for once and for all. So they went to the mountain with a river running down it. The nightmare monster soon found them, and as they climbed up the one side, B and Platt jumped into the top river. With a splash, the nightmare monster went after them with a splash. Splash went the water as he jumped in, but the water hated the nightmare monster with so much hatred and terror they drowned him, giving no ability for him to rise. Platt and B escaped though, living and quite alive. They found a rock tall in the water where they could meet each other regularly. There they would go every day and share secrets and surprises. At the end of the year, there was a beautiful rainbow with all of the colours. B and Platt were never troubled by any troubles again and stayed loyal to each other forever. The end.